South Asian inspired tacos. That sounds like something I could get excited about. You know what time it is then, right? Oh yeah, it's time to get food. So I'm off to Scarborough to pull up at Vasan's, because you know how we do on I Get Food. When something this unique hits our radar, we go and we get the eats. We then try it, and then we show it to you so that you can decide if this is something you gotta try as well. And I have a good feeling about this spot. So I got in my hands one of Vasan's signature tacos, and they got a whole bunch of different tacos here for you to enjoy, but it all starts right here. It starts with that base, which is their garlic buttered naan. So unlike your traditional Mexican tortilla, using the garlic naan gives it its own flair and its own style. You can see how they've incorporated that South Asian cuisine and melded it with the tacos, because you can still see that it's constructed like your typical taco. You've got your protein in there, and you've got a bunch of different garnishes. This one right here is the one that they call their goat. Now it actually has mutton in it. Oh, this is so awesome. Let's take a bite. Right off the bat, I'm loving the spices on this one. That is so good. I had to take a second bite, so let me tell you guys about it. So you can see in there, it's got that nice, deeply spiced mutton in there. I love their slogan. Their slogan is spiced with love. And you can taste that in the tacos. So much flavor coming from the protein portion, but then you get layers with the flavor as well with all their different toppings. You've got the cilantro, you've got the lime, sour cream, and the other thing that I really like about this one, the goat, is they also throw some, looks like hickory sticks in there. Yeah, and that gives it a great crunch and a bit of a smoky flavor to go with it as well. Oh man, I can see why they called this one the goat. Alright, next up, this one is what they call their devil's shrimp. Oh, and you can see like nice plump pieces of shrimp in there. This one's got some coleslaw, more of that cilantro in there as well. Alright, let's take a bite of the devil's shrimp. That is phenomenal too. There's some of that, I think it's chili-based sauce over there. Oh, it gives it a tremendous amount of kick. But you can still taste the shrimp and it's nice and fresh. They're plump and a little bouncy. These tacos are packed so huge, everything's coming out of the back. Oh, great value. All the items on here range anywhere from like $5 to $5.50 for their different tacos. And given how much they're packed, it's totally a great value. Just so maybe a little messy, but messy in the best way. Here are the shrimps. You guys have probably heard me say this before with shrimp dishes. It's very important with shrimp that they be kind of that plump and bouncy. Sometimes you get like a mushy shrimp. That's when you know it's not fresh. It's been frozen for a real long time, and you know, it just doesn't have that nice oceany taste. So these shrimp, oh, they're fantastic. And you know, with the heat balanced with some of that cream and the coleslaw. This is another phenomenal fusion taco. They have a special here. For $15, you can get 3 of their tacos, and you can mix and match and choose any ones you like. Right now on the menu, they've got 5 different kinds that you can choose from. You've got the goat, the mutton that you saw. They have the devil shrimp. This one's beef. They also do a butter chicken, and I'm going to show you something special with the butter chicken in a minute. They also have a version for those who don't want to eat meat, paneer, which is a type of cheese if you're not familiar with South Asian cheese. they've got a paneer as well. So, you know, if you don't want to eat meat, they've got an option for you covered there. And everything on the menu, all the meat and everything is all halal. So, hey, you're totally looked after there as well. All right, enough talking. Let's dive right into this beef taco. This one here is a little cheesier. It's got some tomato. Not quite as spicy as the previous two I had. This one tastes a little bit more like your traditional, you know, Tex-Mex style taco. Actually, now that I've gotten some more of the beef in there, it's got some South Asian inspired flavors in there as well. Like I said, not as spicy as the other two, but I like this one as well. This one's a bit more savory. Chef's kiss. So as I promised, I wanted to show you guys something with the butter chicken option. Like with all their tacos, they have all these fantastic proteins and you can get them as a nacho. The sour cream, the lettuce, all those nice diced tomatoes, some of those sliced jalapenos, that gives it that classic nacho flavor. You've got the crispy tortilla chips. But what gives it that fusion flavor is that nice, rich butter chicken. Butter chicken is a classic South Asian dish. And I love how it's been reimagined here in this South Asian fusion nacho plate. You guys gotta come and try Vasan's. It's just this little unassuming joint here in Scarborough, family run, started by two brothers. They named it after their pops. And this is exactly the kind of stuff that I get super excited about here on the channel and want to share with you guys. If you are relatively new to the channel, this is what we do. We like to highlight amazing food spots. Even if you're not in the Toronto area, you can watch these videos and maybe discover a new type of cuisine that you haven't tried before. But if you are here in Toronto, then hopefully you're finding places that you can check out through these videos. Oh wow, you guys, that was absolutely amazing. I loved every single bite of those South Asian inspired fusion tacos and those nachos, of course. I think this is a good spot to wrap up the video though, so before I go, I do want to give a quick shout out to the folks over here at Vasan's. Their hospitality was amazing, and of course, you know that food absolutely slaps. Big thank you to you guys as well for watching the video. As always, if you guys enjoyed it, help me out and give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more content like this, make sure you're subscribed and you've got that bell icon ticked off. Okay, it's a wrap, but you guys get out there, get something tasty to eat, and then come on back. I'll see you all next time when I get food.